What's going on, guys? Royal Oud here, and today I'm bringing you guys another video. Before we can start the video though, if you guys could hit that like button, subscribe if you guys have not, and leave a comment down below if you guys are into any kind of fragrance related things. That's what this channel is going to be. So yeah, I would really appreciate that. Now, in this video today, we're going to be doing my first fragrance or weekly fragrance rotation video. I'm going to try to do these every week on Sunday. So yeah, if you guys are curious what I've been wearing this week, let's not waste any time and get right into it. Now, starting off on Sunday. Now, on Sunday, I did not work, so it was actually a stay-at-home day. And I actually put out a fragrance that I don't get to wear that often. And that fragrance is actually none other than Calvin Klein CK1 Shock. Now, this fragrance here is a fantastic, inexpensive tobacco, like cardamom type of fragrance. You can actually pick this up very, very cheaply. Now, as far as this goes, the day it was pretty sunny. It wasn't too warm, wasn't too cold. So I thought it would be fantastic to pull this one out on my day off since I don't get to wear it that often. Now, as far as compliments that I got with this, I actually got one compliment with this fragrance, and that was from my girlfriend. We were just lounging around the house, and she's like, "Wow, you smell fantastic. What is that?" And I was like, "Oh, wow, okay. Well, it's none other than Calvin Klein CK1 Shock." And she's like, "Wow, I am shocked," because no pun intended, but she actually does not like this fragrance. Last time I wore it, so I was kind of shocked as well that she gave me a compliment on it. But yeah, if you guys are looking for like any kind of like cheaper and expensive tobacco kind of fragrance that's great for the winter, this is definitely a must-have in the collection. The only downside about it is the performance. It does not last that long, but I mean the smell is fantastic, especially that opening. Yeah, people would say it kind of smells like an energy drink, which I kind of get the same vibe off of it. But yeah, that is what I wore on Sunday. So let's see what I got, what I had on Monday. All right, so on Monday, I actually did go to work, and I actually pulled out one of my favorite fragrances in my collection, and it actually is from the house of Creed, and that's none other than Creed's Royal Oud. Now, this fragrance here, guys, is it just smells like $1,000,000, to be quite honest with you. I remember before I actually added this to the collection, I would always go to Saks Fifth Avenue and spray it on and always just smelling it. I just love it that much. And it's probably my most favorite, or one of my most favorite from the house of Creed, to be honest with you guys. Now, I know it says Royal Oud, but you don't get that traditional kind of like oud kind of smell that other fragrances have. It's kind of like toned down in the oud department. It's more like sandalwood, I believe, and things of that nature. But you cannot go wrong with this fragrance here, guys, especially in the colder months, like in the winter and stuff. This is a must-have in the collection. If you haven't tried it already, get your nose on it. Unfortunately, I did not get any compliments on this fragrance. I usually actually do, but at my work, most of the people are actually wearing face masks because obviously the coronavirus is going on, which I hope you guys are all being safe with that. It is quite scary, but yeah, like 70% of people in my work are actually wearing face masks on. They probably have a harder time smelling things. So it's been actually a really low compliment week, to be honest. But yeah, guys, that's what I wore on Monday is Creed's Royal Oud. Let's go over to Tuesday. All right, guys, so on Tuesday, I actually stayed home as well. I did not go to work on Tuesday. So I decided, since I'm going to stay home, I believe it was like a little bit warmer on Tuesday as well. I have everything up on the screen. But on Tuesday, I actually pulled out Dolce Gabbana K. Now, I know this fragrance actually gets a lot of hate. I don't understand the hate. I actually think it smells quite unique. It has like that citrusy, fresh, with a little bit of spiciness to it, which I actually like a lot. So yeah, I actually went with this on Tuesday. When I stayed home, I wanted something a little bit more fresh, not like the darker stuff like on Sunday and Monday. So yeah, just lounged around the house with this. I actually ran some errands, and that's about it. As far as compliments go on this fragrance, I actually got 0 as well. No compliments. I mean, you don't always need compliments, but obviously it's nice to get. But yeah, this fragrance did not get any compliments on Tuesday. So yeah, let's see what I had on Wednesday. All right, guys. So on Wednesday, I actually went back to work. And it was actually a colder, kind of rainy day on Wednesday. And I actually had to go for Lalique Encore Noir All Extreme. Now, guys, this is actually one of my most recent acquiries in my collection. I actually blind bought this. And this fragrance here, to be honest, it just smells amazing. It has like a lot of vetiver. It's like a vetiver balm in here. And I just cannot get enough of it, guys. I'm really going to miss this when it becomes spring. I mean, you actually might be able to wear this in spring, maybe like in the evening, like on a rainy day. I believe this works well for. It's just, oh, it's so good. To be honest though, the first time I smelled this, when I blind bought it, I actually something kind of put me off about it. Kind of smelled like peanuts. I heard like sometimes vetiver can smell like that, but for some reason my nose adjusted to it, and it's so amazing now, guys. So yeah, I'm trying to wear this as much as I possibly can before it starts getting warmer. And if compliments goes, I actually got no compliments on this fragrance either, unfortunately. I don't think this is really a crowd pleaser, to be honest. It's actually really dark. So yeah, this could throw, if you wear like a lot of this, it could throw people off quite a bit. But yeah, that's Lalique Encre Noir à l'Extreme, and I wore that on Wednesday. So let's hop on over to Thursday. All right, guys, so on Thursday, I was at work again. So I was pretty much at work all day, and on this day, it was a little bit warmer as well. So I actually had to go for Guerlain L'Homme Idéal Eau de Parfum. This fragrance, guys, is also a newer inquiry to me. I blind bought this as well, and this fragrance is amazing. Wow, it smells like cherries. You get almond in it, you get vanilla. Now, if those three notes sound good to you, you need this in your collection, guys. It's that good. I can't get enough of this fragrance either. It's just amazing, that opening. Wow. Now this is a designer fragrance, but this actually, to my nose, it smells pretty niche, to be honest with you guys. So I had to pick up a 100 ml bottle of this. Now, on that day, I didn't get any compliments either, unfortunately, with this. Like I said before, it's just because people were wearing face masks and things of that nature. So it's going to be low on compliments as far as that goes. Now, I didn't mention it before, but in all these fragrances, I actually went with just 3 sprays. I've been pretty conservative as far as sprays go with my fragrances as of lately. So I might do something as well. Maybe I should like go maybe 5 sprays or something to get more compliments, especially since people wearing face masks and things of that nature. But yeah, that's what I wore on Thursday, was Guerlain L'Homme Idéal Eau de Parfum. Let's hop on over to Friday now. All right, guys, so on Friday, I was also at work. Now on this day here was a little bit warmer as well. I'm actually in Ohio, so actually the weather changes quite a bit. It'll go from freezing cold and snowy to warm and sunny. It just depends. Unfortunately, that's the way it goes here. But yeah, on Friday, I actually went with Chanel Allure Homme Sport Eau Extreme. Now this, guys, is a fantastic, versatile fragrance in my opinion. I believe, like to my nose, I get a lot of tonka bean. It's pretty much like a tonka bean bomb, to be honest with you guys. So if that's your guys' kind of flavor that you guys like, is tonka bean, definitely go with this fragrance here, Chanel Allure Homme Sport Eau Extreme. I also went with 3 sprays with this too. 0 compliments. It's pretty much been a 0 compliment week, besides on Sunday, which I wore CK1 Shock. But yeah, I just wore this to work, 3 sprays like I said, and yeah, you cannot go wrong with Allure Homme Sport Eau Extreme. So let's hop on over to the last day, Sunday. All right, guys, so on Saturday, the last day of the week, I actually was home as well. So it was a day home. All I did was pretty much run errands and things like that. But on Saturday, it was actually, we got a lot of snow, unfortunately. So it was cold and snowy and just kind of like cooped up in the house. And in that kind of occasion, there's actually no better fragrance, in my opinion, you can go for than Maison by the Fireplace from the Replica line. Now this fragrance here, guys, is the most cozy fragrance I've ever smelled to have in my collection as well. It just smells like chestnuts on a fire, or just sitting by a campfire, guys. This is just unbelievably satisfying to me. Now it is quite smoky, which can put a lot of people off. I know my girlfriend actually does not like this fragrance because of the smoky opening. But once you get past that smoky opening, it starts to settle down to like kind of like a marshmallow kind of dry down, which I love as well. This fragrance, guys, is just unbelievably amazing. And the dry down and the opening, you cannot go wrong with by the Fireplace. It is pretty popular now. A lot of people have this in their collection, and I can see why. But as far as this goes, I went also with 3 sprays. No, actually, my bad. I went with 2 sprays because I was home, and this stuff is so strong. I got no compliments since I was just cooped up in the house, and my girlfriend doesn't really like this fragrance, unfortunately, but I do. And yeah. So yeah, that pretty much wraps up on Saturday, was Maison by the Fireplace. So yeah, guys, that's going to do it for my first weekly fragrance rotation video. If you guys actually want to see any kind of reviews of any of these fragrances I showed you guys that I've been wearing this week, definitely let me know in the comments down below, and I will be sure to do a review on any of those. And yeah, but like I said before, I'm going to try to make this a routine every Sunday, record a free weekly fragrance video. So definitely tune in for that. But yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Like I said before, subscribe if you have not liked the video, and comment down below if you guys are interested in any of that. But yeah, guys, take care.